Welcome to Thursday. We start off with, this is a double conditioning day. So we start off with engine, right? Where we're going to do, essentially on the 4 minutes, some number of calories depending on level. 15 is kind of that high level. And then 20 overhead squats with a broomstick. I know it's light. It's supposed to be light. So we're all going to use broomsticks. The people who are stronger will just go faster. We don't do a lot at like high speed, low weight, like super low weight. So we need to make sure that we do some of that. So this is meant to push the conditioning, not have any strength whatsoever. Now it's on the 4. The number of calories should really be a minute or so, meaning it's easy to run one heat every 2 minutes, giving you plenty of equipment. So that's what you kind of look at. If they're anywhere near 2 minutes, it's way too long. So the calories should be about a minute, and encourage them to be there in that minute, right? So they have plenty of time to recover. Then move on to wedge front squats. This is not a normal squat on wedges, right? Remember, we're starting with the knees forward, pushing the knees forward throughout the entire time, not letting that butt go back. You'll see as they go up, they try to push that butt back. Even when they push the knees forward, a lot of times as they get down, it's more comfortable than for them to sit the butt back. We want to avoid that, even if it means we use much lighter weight than they want to use. Right? It will help them in the long run to improve on their lifts in general, on their other squats, and on kind of knee health in general. If they really force those knees forward, most of them should feel some tightness in the knees. Now, this is what we call double progression. We're going to be doing this for 4 weeks. And what we mean by double progression is that we're doing 3 working sets on the 3 of 8 to 12. Okay. So I'm going to load up to a weight. And if I can do it for a set of 12, right, within technical failure, so I'm not going to push it to the point where I can barely move, right? So you should have some left in the tank when you do this. Then I increase the load. It's just one set. So if in the first set I load up 85 pounds and I do it for 12, then I load up 90 the next one. And if I can do 12 again, then I load up 95. If I can't do 12, I only do 10, I do my last set at 90 again, right? We'll be doing this for multiple weeks, so we'll pick up right where they left off. So encourage them, please, to log it so we know. Then we finish off with a fun little muscle endurance workout. 3 rounds of 30 front squats, 30 dumbbell hang power cleans, 15 each lunge steps. So it's really 30, but it looked better because we do 15 double dumbbell snatches. Everything's light in here. Even the suggested dumbbell weights are lighter than normal. That's on purpose. Every time we go light, people tend to go, seems too light. I promise you it's not. So kind of get into their heads that if I said do a set of 30 and you were like, I could do it, but it'd be tough, it's too heavy. And if you need to stick with the level you're at, stick with the level you're at. But just because you normally do 75, and this one does not mean you should do 75. Just because you normally do 75 in normal workouts doesn't mean you should be doing 75 in this, right? It's meant to be super light because it is higher rep ranges. So think about that. Now, because it is a little bit of a muscle endurance workout, your RPE conditioning wise will be a little bit lower, right? We're looking at kind of that shorter workout. So it should be kind of like a ride the line, but it might be more towards a grind type thing. So we're going to keep it like RPE of 2, 3 for most of this. And then it's made up for by that RPE, the muscle endurance. If you try to go out hard and hit a 3 or 4 on that first round, you're going to struggle as the rounds catch up to you. So kind of dial it back in the first round, remembering that muscle endurance will catch up to you.